Good morning, peeps. It is day 5 on the Pacific Crest Trail. I am back at the Oak Shores Malt Shop. Just had another good breakfast there. Wonderful little place. Super good food. Got a little resupply. I didn't need a whole lot. Just got a couple things. So yeah, another good breakfast. The food is so great there, and I do love me some food. So at least when things are going well. When I'm dehydrated, I hate food, but so mostly having an appetite is definitely a good thing. But yeah, shout out to the nice lady and gentleman that run the place. Super cool. So anyway, I'm hiking back down towards the campground where I stayed last night and trying to figure out the plan for today. Again, doing a kind of a short day probably, so I hadn't exactly figured out where I'm going yet. Possibly maybe seeing a mystery hiker here later. For my folks that followed my AT journey before, you might recognize this hiker, so I'll let you kind of keep thinking about that, what that might be. So yeah, so I'm walking down the road, trying not to get killed. It's a pretty small place. I think I'll be good. Yeah, like I said, definitely getting off to a slow start, but that is the plan. Feeling pretty good. My knee's a little sore. I think mainly from the downhill into Hauser Canyon a couple days ago. Also, definitely partly my fault for being too heavy again. I don't know why I can't lose weight anymore, but hiking will definitely do it. So yeah, I don't know. I literally since the AT, I've not been able to lose weight, like at all. Like I've been able to gain, or maintain, but like losing seems almost impossible. But anyway, let me slow down. The speed limit's 35 miles per hour right here. I don't want to go too fast, so yeah. Anyway, had a good night at the campground. There were some regular campers came in pretty late, so I kind of woke up with some lights, but it wasn't too bad. Lots of animal noise. There were some turkeys around and some dogs barking and coyotes. The coyotes have been crazy. Every night I've heard coyotes, especially the first night at Campo. Like they were insane. Like it sounded like 100 coyotes in a pack, maybe. I don't know. It was pretty intense. Yeah, hang on, let me cross the road real quick, and then I'm gonna show you something pretty cool up here on the right. Kind of cool down the street from the malt shop. Between the malt shop and the campground is this little. I saw this last year, and I still don't know what it is. I guess that maybe is the mailbox. And it's the Rancho Los Azoros. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, it says no trespassing, so I guess you can't go in there, but it's a pretty cool little thing. Yeah, it's like an old-timey town of sorts. There's Rick's gas station. Several Ricks in my life. I don't think any of them on this gas station though. Whoops, sorry. Hit my arm. Welcome to Las Vegas. That's hilarious. Ooh, 19 cents a gallon. That is definitely an older store. Must be from back in the, I don't know, 20s, 30s. When did they have cars? Like, had to be quite a long time ago. Yeah, it's a pretty cool thing to look at here at Lake Marina. Very cool place. Okay, peeps, I am finally leaving Lake Marina after a really good stay with a few meals and a nice campsite. But it's time to move on towards Boulder Oaks Campground. And look who I have found. Can you believe it? Sergeant Nightingale out here on the PCT. What are you doing out here on the PCT?
Oh, somebody told me that it was a really nice hike, so I decided, hey, what the heck? Let me try it out and see what happens.
Nice. Are you planning to walk to Canada?
That's the plan.
That's the plan.
That's the plan.
That's everybody's plan now. We'll see.
Yeah?
Everybody's just starting. Everybody's so cool. You met some nice people? I've met really nice people.
So far, so good. I forgot how tall you are. Like, look at, and like, you see that, the difference?
I forgot how
like,
short you are. Yes, it's very similar.
That's
so.
crazy.
Oh my gosh, peeps. Yes, Sergeant Nightingale, we're going to be hiking together for a little while. We'll see how it goes. We may hike together for a mile, 2010. We don't know. That's the way you do it on the PCT if you want to do it right. So let's get moving though, because it's late in the day and we are headed to the next campground. Since I'm just starting and Nightingale's put in how many miles? Like 8? Something like that. Yeah, she's put in She started yesterday and I started like 3 weeks ago, if it tells you anything. So I will get with you guys back down the trail a little bit. Pretty easy hike for us, like 6 miles. A couple of water sources, but it's pretty hot and sunny, so we're each carrying 2 liters. And I'll let you know how it goes, of course, as always. But good to have you back, Sergeant Nightingale. Alright, it's very sunny. Nightingale pulled out her umbrella. I actually have one, the same umbrella as a matter of fact, but I bought it last year and just couldn't figure out a way to, it's not very tall, so when I connected it to my pack, the problem was like my head was up in the umbrella and I couldn't see anything. So I don't know if they make a tall size or if I didn't have it right or whatever. I mean, maybe once they're to San Jacinto's, I'm gonna give it a shot and try it. Ooh, lots of helicopter action today. Okay, hiking along, got most of the climbing out of the way. Now doing the downhill through what I assume is called the Boulder Oaks area, since that's what the campground is called, but just a couple of miles away. Yeah, not a bad hike today. A little bit up, a little bit down. Yeah, really nice. I don't know if you can see in the background. So I'm officially on watch behind me for, I'm always, I got into hiking by following YouTubers, of course, so I'm always looking for any, like, quote-unquote famous ones that might be on the trail. And Liz Kidder is hiking the trail this year, and I think she was starting maybe a few days or so. I don't know exactly when, but was starting after me, so I'm gonna be on the lookout for her. She has a good channel. I think the name of it is Liz Kidder. Yeah, she's done a few trails. She's a good watch. So anyway, I'll be looking out to find her. Kind of like I was trekking along on the AT. It took me like, I don't know, 1,500 miles to find them, so you never know. But hopefully I'll see her. We'll see. Hopefully she doesn't pass me while I'm laying on the side of the trail somewhere resting, but we'll see. So I will be keeping a lookout. Okay, peeps, first large bridge of the trail. I'm interested because last year Freakout and I had to get our feet wet through here, I believe. Or no, she did. I may have came close, but I think there may be a log this year. So let's go check it out. I'm letting Sergeant Nightingale lead because she's not seen this before and I have. So yeah, definitely let her lead for the next little while. Oh, it's much cooler down here. That's for sure. It was hot up in the sun. Okay, peeps, we made it across our first log crossing. I actually filmed Sergeant Nightingale going across. If you want to see that, go look at her channel, which is called Denise Takes a Walk. Is it still called that? Yeah. Denise Takes a Walk. How's that spelled? DENISSE?
Yes.
Yes, okay. I'll try to put it on the screen too so y'all can see it. Yeah. Go check out Sergeant Nightingale's channel. She also has her AT hike posted on there too. So.
And Lone Star hiking trail.
Say again?
Lone Star hiking trail?
Oh yes, she also just did the Lone Star hiking trail for a shakedown, so that's on her channel as well. She's better than me at doing other videos off trail. Oh wow, there's something burnt. I don't know what happened here, but it's like too big. Yeah, I don't know if that was on purpose. That's kind of strange, but it looks like it was on purpose, kind of. Like maybe they just burned some brush. I don't know. Okay, peeps, we've made it to the campground. Boulder Oaks, I believe it's called, and we figured out a good system. Normally, they have a PCT area that's $5 per person, but like it's full of a bunch of people, especially the younger people. So me and Nightingale and a nice other fellow that we met, like rented our own little camp space for 15 bucks, basically the same exact price. And we got to just have, here I'll show you, we're calling it Duplex City because we all have duplexes. So there is our new friend Frontier over there. There is Nightingale, and then there is me right over there. So anyway, it worked out really well. And we're hoping to have a good night here and then get tomorrow morning back on trail, headed towards Mount Laguna. I got to pick up a box there Saturday morning, which is 2 days from now, between 9 and 11. So we are going to try and get there by then. So we're like 17 miles away. So we'll do probably the biggest portion of it tomorrow and then get in town to try to do laundry and all the things. We're going to stay at the tiny house hostel, which I stayed at last year with Freak Out, which is a cool. Last year we had to because we got snow like came out of nowhere on us, but this time I'm just staying there for a night voluntarily. So we'll see how it goes. But so anyway, we'll see if I can get them. Maybe I can get them to tell you good night. Can y'all tell the peeps good night?
Good night. See
Good
you in the
night.
morning.
This is Frontier. Can I tell them how old you are, Frontier?
Sure.
Frontier, amazingly, is 71 years old out here hiking the Pacific Crest Trail. Does it get any better? He is killing it.
It's killing me, too.
He said it's killing me. Hey, fair enough. It's killing all of us, no matter what age we are early on. So anyway, we'll talk to you guys in the morning and see you on up the trail. Thanks for watching.